What's up guys, welcome to the garage. Another review today. This is for Gearbest and we're reviewing the Fayee FY001A with the FPV, so the Wi-Fi camera. Some of you might have already seen my video of the tracked version, that was without the camera. So today's video we're going to have a good look at the FPV on this and the camera and see how it goes, and then we'll give it a little run as well. So information on the box, just generic stuff like most of them come with: 4-wheel drive, strong motor, battery, 2.4 gig remote control, 1/16 scale, and this one has got the camera. We'll get straight into the box. So we've got the truck, remote control, instructions for the Wi-Fi and for the camera, little bag there, you've got a little crosshead screwdriver, an aerial blank and your USB charger. And then in this bag you've got the holder for your mobile phone, the clips in the top of the controller like that, and you've got your little Wi-Fi camera that plugs into the truck. There's the aerial on the back, and you can move this up and down a little bit. There's a bit of movement on there as well. So the truck itself, it's your typical 1/16 military truck. Really popular, this design at the moment, loads of them about, and it's pretty much identical from the WPLs. Even underneath is exactly the same. I believe, I'll check in a minute, the tracked version has got a 180 motor. This looks like it's got a 130 motor. Doesn't need as much power as the tracks. Tyres on this, again, they're not as hard as the WPL ready to run ones, and they're not as soft as the kit ones. Very similar to the JJRC. In fact, they might even be a little bit softer than the JJRC. And what I like about the Fayees is they've got a screen with little wipers on there, which is slightly different to the WPLs. I don't think the WPLs have got these lens covers either. So yeah, so details on this one a little bit better. Camera plugs in on the back there, and there's a little clip there. The good thing is, if you've got one of these, like the tracked version I've got, didn't come with a camera, but you can now buy the cameras separate and they fit straight on. Really easy to put the camera on, just clips in place there and then plugs in on the back. A little bit fiddly, but clips in like that. Battery lives under here. It's not in here at the moment because it's on charge. It's just the same as the one you get in a WPL. So battery lives under there, and that's about it really for the truck. Leaf spring suspension, 4-wheel drive, non-proportional steering. And these do have proportional throttle, which is good, because these trucks without proportional throttle is a bit of a nightmare to control them, but this has got proportional throttle. So there it is next to the tracked version, exactly the same body, same size body. Obviously with the tracks it sits a little bit higher than the wheeled version, as you can see there. Underneath, again, identical apart from the tracks that are on there. The tracked version does have a bigger motor in it than the wheeled version. It says it's 720p on the website. It's actually 480 from what I could see. It's not the best. It's not the best picture, but it's good fun. And you can still see on it and stuff like that. It's not that bad compared to some I've seen out there. So let's go and see how it gets on. Pretty easy to set up this. just go onto the App Store or Google Play and download I Spy Car. From there, turn your Wi-Fi on, connect to the Wi-Fi, and then there you've got your camera ready to go. You can function it from the controller. There's a holder for the controller, and you can just use your phone as the screen, and you can drive with the controller, or you can switch the controller off, and then you can click the eye at the top, and it gives you your functions there. You can also change it to single hand mode, so it's single handle, dual, gyroscope, which will be when you tilt it, it moves. I prefer to use the dual handle mode, so you can move it forward. We'll run the dog over. There she is. I don't think she's going to move. You going to move, dog? Come on, beep beep. There we go. So so as you can see, the quality of the camera isn't all that good, but what you know, it's a cheap truck. It is proportional though. It's just hard to get control on the phone app for the proportional bit, but once you get used to it, let's go and see the C24. Or the C14. So we're putting on gyroscope mode now. There, and now you have to tilt . And then single handle, crashed. So this is really good fun. And it will take a bit of getting used to. If I now turn the controller on, you can also take photos, and then they go into your photo library. So you can see there we've got the photo, and then video mode, click on video, and then that's now recording. Switch it off, and then go to videos, and there's your video that you can play back. It has got an option for 3D, but I'm not sure how that will work. But I've yet to try that. So there you go. As you can see, it's a pretty good truck. It's got the same off-road capability as the WPLs do, ready to run out of the box. It's not the best, but it's certainly not the worst I've seen. And I'll mention it again, for the price, really good. I like the camera. I like the function for you can use your phone to control it. I really like that function. It's a good laugh, it's good fun, and I'm sure the kids would like it as well as a little spy truck to drive around. Link for this in description as always. A link for my Facebook group for 1/16 scale trucks. Check that out as well. We've got about 300 members now and growing fast. I'm doing giveaways on there as well as doing giveaways on the channel, so check that out. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you next time.